follow your timing.
Is it started on your end also?
Yes.
Okay, great. Anyways, hello and welcome to the first episode of Talkies, where if you're into a pair of idiots shit talking about topics with occasional facts inserted here and there, then
Yes.
hi. Anyways, today's topic is about the supernatural, so we'll start off with Kai Wei. In your knowledge or opinion, how is a ghost represented in your point of view? And I realized I forgot something. Hi, I'm Mosing. This is Kai Wei.
Damn. Sure.
Anyways, back to the topic.
Anyways.
Is it something physical or something that can be felt, in your opinion?
Okay, I mean, to describe what a ghost is, to me, it's tough. Is this? Because no one really knows what it is. It's the unknown, because it's called supernatural. It's not natural. But what I believe is that ghosts are energies at the very least. So sometimes you can witness or monitor how the energies can affect various science equipments, as seen in many ghost investigation crews. And yeah, but sometimes it just doesn't pop up. I don't know why. I don't think anyone knows why. And like the experiences are more personal. Yeah.
Okay, so ghost to me is something both physical and energy. Like, I believe if they want to, they can manifest a physical or rather a metaphysical form. But most of the time, I think the ghosts aren't exactly like all evil like they show in the movies.
100%.
Most of the time, I think they roam around as like energies. That's why they pass here and there and we feel a bit uncomfortable. And I think the good ones also, they don't try to interfere or disturb humans in their affairs. I think only the ones that got like unfinished business or like was evil from the start is the one that interfere in their affairs. Okay, so now we'll move on to myths/legends, aka what are your favorite myths and legends about the supernatural? Kai Wei.
Myths and legends. I mean, there's a lot clearly. Like, just Google myths and legend is an infinite list. But the first myth or legend that I've seen in my life that's how I got into supernatural is those videos in 2010. I know some of them is not real, about poltergeist. Yeah, that was what piqued my interest. And like, yeah, it's just cool to see that something that shouldn't happen, and then it's just unexplained. It's unexplained. And yeah, that was the first one. Then after I've seen those videos, I started to research and study or find out more about the supernatural. Then that's when I find about like demons and stuff lah. So I would say those two are how I started off in supernatural regarding like myths and legends.
Okay.
How about you, Normal?
Before that, the Ghost Adventures, right? What exactly do you enjoy about it?
Oh, Ghost Adventures.
Because I know that's one of your favorite shows.
I started off, with the random ass poltergeist videos that people post on YouTube. Then I started watching. What's that show called? Okay, Incredible Tales is one because it's on the TV every Saturday 10 p.m. Those who know, who knows. Then
those who are educated.
Yeah, but Incredible Tales first. Then I found out Destination Truth. That's when they showed all the different myths like the Bigfoot and all the stuff. And then afterwards I found Ghost Adventures, and that's the Ghost series show that I still watch now. It's interesting to me. But I mean, it started off as a small group, but now it's a big like whole TV show. So whether like the investigations they do, right, whether it's true or not, is really 50-50.
Up to your various interpretations.
Yes.
aka I think it's bullshit, but yeah.
I'm quite sure most of them is actually bullshit.
It's quite bullshit lah.
But the ones that started off was
I think when they started off, maybe it was like a bit authentic, but now it just looks fake as fuck.
100%.
Okay, so for me, it's a bit more traditional. I grew up like hearing about tales of like the Pontianak and Pocong. For me, my favorite is still like the Pontianak. But sometimes it's just really too many fucking variants available on the internet. So I don't know which one to believe. There's one that says, the bitch make a deal with the devil. The other one is she died during childbirth.
Seems about right.
Yeah, okay, that seems
every cliche.
Yeah, another one is like what? Scorned by a lover. So I don't know lah. But
seems about right also.
Too many cock lah. So from there I got into law and ghost stories since a very young age. I used to read a lot of books about ghosts. So if you read about the stories like in the folklore about the Pontianak, they say there's ways to tell if a Pontianak around you. Like, you know, the smell of like, I think
flowers.
frangipani, I don't know how to pronounce the thing lah.
Some type of flower.
Then you hear laughter. Some people say the further the laughter is, the closer she is to you. Some people say the further it is, aka she's more further than you, which is, I don't know lah, bunch of cock. Anyway, I do smell something. I smell a bunch of bullshit. Please pardon our energy. It's getting back on topic. I started getting interested in the paranormal investigation and stuff when I watched it's a Malay paranormal documentary. I think my mother bought it. Then I just watched and I was like, oh, that's quite interesting. People are doing investigations. At first I thought it was a real documentary because I was young as fuck. Then I thought, oh, maybe when I grow up I should do this kind of thing. And well, I mean, we attempted to, but it didn't go very well the previous 2 times. And it went like shit. But it's okay. There are many years to follow. Okay, so now for our next segment, personal or other people's encounters with the supernatural. Let's go for like what, maybe 2 or 3 stories each. Okay,
you have no idea how many stories I have.
Too many.
Too many. Yeah. I've done too many stupid stuff. Holy shit, man. Okay, we start with the OG lah. Cause getting into supernatural, you know, you get too deep in it, you start actually doing the investigation. So that's exactly what I did. Yes. Okay. This first story, it wasn't even intended to be a supernatural like investigation. It's just something we stumbled upon lah. Then so it took place on Labrador Park. As I mean, in case you don't know, I wouldn't know how you wouldn't know. Labrador Park is a World War II memorial park lah. So all the different bunkers and stuff, all the forts are there, left over from World War II lah. Then so basically me and my friend, we went there to just chill lah, being chilling. And then we walked around and somehow, I don't know if it's like our luck or what, we stumbled upon one of the fort that is not a lot of people know. Not a lot of people know that you can go there, and basically there's no one there lah. So we went in and then we like chilled around lah. But I mean, I don't know. This probably sounds like bullshit lah, but I'm quite sure I'm sensitive to a certain extent. You know, some people can sense stuff like supernatural wise. So I went there, super excited, like, oh, this is cool as heck. It's a fort. I mean, every young kid will get really excited lah. Then but as we like stayed there, because we decided to stay there until like sundown, just to take the sunset, because it's a cool shot. The longer I stayed there, the more it felt wrong, because it just felt very off, and that someone was like watching us like our every move. So we just messed around there. We looked at every room. There was one room that's a storage. It's very cool. It's literally the shelves are labeled on like what's on it, including like radio sets. So we went around. Then as we decided to like, oh, you know what? We found this place. Let's take a thumbnail. So I set up the camera. And my friend went to the outside. Then as I set the camera, I looked up. In my head, I can still remember very vividly the image of a soldier. I don't know if it's World War II or not lah, but I can remember like very clearly the sleeves. If those SF personnel, you should know you're smart for the way the sleeves is folded. I can remember how it looked like on the arm. Yeah, then basically the soldier was like speed walking towards me, like he was about to question me like while I was there. So the image like popped in my head for a split second, and then it just went away. I was like shocked lah. I was like, what the heck? What the fuck? Why am I seeing this? So I was like, okay, that's very weird. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'll just ignore that. And then we went on with the day. We basically were there until dark out lah. So it was completely pitch black. And when I say pitch black, is you legit cannot see anything. You can't see like the most you can see is probably like an arm's length. Then I was like, okay, what? This is quite dangerous. We cannot see anything. We can't do anything. Let's get out of the fort lah. And as we did that, okay, so it's hard to explain. Okay, you know what? I'll draw on the board. You'll see on his camera.
Yes.
I don't know if you can hear me or not, but let's see how it goes lah.
Just saying. The reason why I keep looking there is because he's right here with me.
Okay, wait.
Yes. You want to
Welcome to a lesson
on how to draw like
drawing.
shit.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So the fort, right?
Wait, I got a question first.
Yes.
The sleeve, Smart 4 and J4.
Smart fort, bro. It's all the way up here.
Those of you who fold those J4 in your SAF, y'all should get charged and gone, and y'all should just get sent to DB. Y'all are disgusting.
Especially RSF, we have no excuse. It's a Velcro.
Hey, fuck you! I'm RSF.
It's a Velcro, bro. Okay, anyways. So, okay, example lah. So, this is the grass line. So we stumbled upon an entrance here.
I've never seen grass look like that before.
Aga. Then so it's a path here, and then we came in here lah. Then so it has like two main rooms, like parts of the fort lah. So there's a circular one here, and then there's a hallway that connects to another one. And there's fun fact, there's a sniper tower here, there's a sniper tower here. We went up, but it's damn cool. Yeah. So we were basically all the way inside when we tried to leave. And as we walk out, right, we suddenly like both of us instantly without saying anything, we froze on the track. Cause we heard and like felt a presence, like as if there's someone here. As I said, like pitch black, we cannot see what's in front. I brought a dinkiest flashlight which doesn't go far. Then so we felt it, we were like, oh shit. We like froze. Then nothing. It's just quiet. And then suddenly we were like, should we go or not? I think there's someone there. You just hear, because okay, this area is full of like dead leaves. You just hear like a loud ass crunch, like someone stepping like both of us just fucking ran back, bro. You ran all the way back inside. Then we were like, oh fuck, what the hell was that? Okay, those are the only two things we heard. The two noises. And you know what? We grew some balls, then we ran out. But the entire incident, okay, let me go back now that I explained.
So after you grew some balls,
shit, I almost died.
what happened after you grew your testes?
Okay, so after I grew a pair of balls and I left, nothing much lah. We went home. We just did as usual. So I went back home. I reviewed the video lah. We were filming the entire thing. Then so I went to that part lah, cause I was like, that was a scary but cool moment that's caught on camera. It's our POV literally. You can hear the first noise at the hallway. Then what it was supposed to be silence before the next noise, you can hear two voices on camera, which was damn freaky because both of us know we didn't hear shit in there. So it went the crunch, the first noise. Then both of us froze. Then we were like, do you hear that? Then you distinctly you can hear on camera into the distance in the hallway. You hear a high-pitched voice. It sounded like a kid, but doesn't sound like a kid at the same time. Says, "What is that?" Like, what is that? And then after that, we both like backed out lah, cause we were like scared, don't know whether we should go or not. And then you just hear in the distance like a man screaming in pain, like his balls gonna shot off or something. It's literally like
it's a very apt description.
I mean, it's that clear lah. You can hear the screaming at the end. Then as we like ran back, so that was like damn scary, cause we knew there was nothing there. We knew we didn't hear anything, but yet on video, we heard those two things. Yeah, so that was the first story lah. Then moving on to the second one, not caught on video, but we were filming also, but you can tell, okay, as I explain, you know lah. Anyways, so this second story takes place in Admiralty Park. Fellow RP students, you will know that at night, the entrance to Admiralty Park, the pathway that you walk all the way to waterfront,
You will know if you have balls.
it is, yes, exactly. You know if you're boss or you join that one CCA that makes you walk in the dark there.
Yes.
It is actually fucking pitch black also. Cannot see also. Same thing in the fort. So we study for exam. We got bored. Then we're like, you know what? Me and my friend, hey, let's go investigate. We damn bored because I brought like a voice recorder. I was like, okay, you know what? Let's test this thing. So we walked in the forest. We did the test. Usual thing lah. We take video in case something happens. Something happened . So we take recording. We did a EVP, for those who know, like electronic voice phenomenon. Did sessions to see if we capture anything. Didn't capture anything. All recordings were clean. No voices. It's everything like exactly what we heard lah. No voices. No weird noises. So we ended the session with like nothing leh, don't hear anything. And then suddenly, the entire forest, because it's night time, you will hear all the crickets and stuff. Suddenly just went silent. So you're just like and then just nothing. It's literally like no sound at all.
Thank you for the soundboard.
Yes. You're welcome. But just suddenly went silent. Both of us were like stunned. We're like, why the forest suddenly so quiet? No sound. You just hear in the forest, like, oh, a crunch or so, same thing. You hear a footstep in the forest, we're like, okay, you know what? We are not stupid, even though we stupidly went in already. We're not stupid enough to stay there, so let's leave the area.
Oh,
so we slowly walk back. I mean, you know, the friend is not very wise also.
I know him very well. Don't worry.
Yeah, so we made our way out. Then near the entrance, right, those who know, at the near the entrance of the Admiralty Forest, right, there's like this training shed or like bench. There's this shelter. Then behind the shelter is like a small open space with no trees. It's just a dirt ground with a bit of dead leaves. So we walked past there. Then he suddenly tapped on me because he saw something in the forest. He didn't say anything. He just tapped on my shoulders like, "Hey, Kaiwei, are you seeing something in the forest or not?" So I was like, "Oh, okay. Let me take a look." So I looked in the forest. Damn hard to see, but I can make out like there is a figure on the ground. Both hands, like this, and then the head just down. I still can remember. Grey skin, bald head, skinny like he has not eaten in his life. But his hands were abnormally long. So yeah, we saw that. We literally didn't explain or say to each other like how it looked like. We were like, "Do you see that?" So I looked, it was there, and then he was like, "Okay, you know what? let's leave. We shouldn't disturb it. So we left the forest, and then we started talking. As we were leaving, we didn't say a single word. After we left the forest, we were like, you see what I see or not? Then we explained to each other the exact same details. Without telling each other, like first hand, we just told each other. Both of us are in agreement on what we saw. It's the same thing. Don't know what it is. Don't intend to find out.
I'm surprised that friend of yours had enough sense to get out of the forest.
True.
Surprisingly. Actually, no. He would have enough sense because he's a massive pussy. Fucking
yeah, but
useless.
pretty much those are 2 stories that I have lah.
Just a disclaimer. You can take this as face value or you can take it as entertainment. It's totally up to your interpretation. We are not here to debate what's real, what's not lah, huh?
I'm not telling you to believe. I'm just saying what I saw and what I experienced.
So I'm just gonna give you one story. This when I was celebrating I think when I was in Sec 3 I was celebrating my birthday with my family at a Changi chalet. So this chalet was like located nearby the old Changi hospital. Then the morning that we were there, it was still okay. Everything was just fine. It was a shit birthday, by the way.
Just to cut in a bit, in case those people from overseas don't know. Old Changi Hospital is the most haunted place in Singapore.
Yes,
the most well-known one.
Yes. So it was a shit birthday. I was not very happy. But at night, I was just playing with my tablet. Then my cousin was next to me, annoying the fucking hell out of me. I hate him so much. My God. Okay. Then I looked towards the balcony window because I was like bored. I had enough of games already. Look at the balcony window. I know the chalet itself is like a bit like, how to say, dirty.
Sketchy.
Sketchy, dirty. Like something is wrong with it. I look at the balcony. I see a woman. The face is disfigured as fuck. Like there's tears on her face. Then she's dressed in white. So my first thought it went was like, oh, Pontiana. But I never say a single word. Then my cousin go and point the fucking thing out. He point towards the damn thing. Then I was like, don't point.
Oh my God.
He point. Then right after that, right, the dog of like there was a dog there. My cousin's one. He just like started barking at one spot. Right? Then immediately after, he just zoomed out of the house. He just zoomed out of the thing. Then he just went like out towards where all the adults were sitting. It was just me and my cousin. Then I told my cousin to just shut up. I never tell him to shut the fuck up, which is what I wanted to do. Absolutely useless guy. Good lord, bro. Then at night when I was sleeping, well, at least when I was supposed to be sleeping, I was using my phone. You know how kids are, huh? The window of the so here's like the bedroom. It's like straight. Then the window is like behind. So this is the bed frame. This is the window. It's just above each other only. The window open. The window started open, like some strong wind blowing. Then I look up. Then I saw a bit of hair. I was like, yeah, okay. There's no way hair is on the roof. Cause the hair is like this long, that kind of one.
Oh my God.
So when you see hair and you see a roof and you see wind blowing, my first instinct was just to cover my fucking face with a blanket. I was shit scared. I was like, what the fuck? This is not happening right now, bro. Good lord. And there's a lot of people in the house. It's not like I'm alone or whatever, no. My like parents is like beside like me in the bed. Then that thing still happening. I was like, what the fuck? Then the next morning I had diarrhea. I don't know if that's related to the thing or not. Either that or just the food was just absolute garbage. No, bro, the barbecue they ordered was just ugh. Like I said, worst birthday ever, worst food, worst location, worst every fucking thing, and worst company. I hate relatives.
They gave you your best gift of seeing something.
Fuck that lah, rather not. I rather see that on my own. But I'm not cutting my cake. Fucking bullshit. Okay, so anyways, I mean in the future episodes we might tell more stories, depends on how much time we have lah. As for today, we are on a very short timetable thanks to our booking timing. We have until 8 PM now, 7:02 already. So now we are gonna go into filming. supernatural films, what is our favorites, and also our experience in trying to make horror short films. Okay, so Kyrie, will start with you. What's your favorite supernatural film, if you have any, or you just don't find it nice? Is it Paranormal Activity?
Movie or movie or series? Anything.
Movie, series, either one. Just pick one.
Favorite.
Or like one that you find interesting.
Okay, I mean,
because horror doesn't scare us.
Maybe, yeah. Both of us watch horror. It's a comedy scene for us. We watched through, what's that film? The Conjuring.
Yeah. Conjuring nothing lah.
Anyways, favorite. Okay, I mean, first is definitely Ghost Adventure because it's just a childhood thing that I started.
Okay.
Yeah. But if you say movie wise, okay, I haven't really watched much horror films. I think most horror films I watch with this man right here. Nicest one probably Conjuring is the coolest one because it's like how every film, they have multiple films and it all links to each other.
It's a big universe and they still make it connected somehow.
Fun fact, we went to KL and we went to I think is it the only haunted house, Conjuring haunted house in the world?
I'm not sure whether it's the only one in the world,
but the one that's available all the time.
It's available on YouTube. You're just plugging it here, Stray Cameras. Go and follow. Go and follow. I don't care. Go and follow. I don't give a fuck. You don't follow, I follow you.
You can watch the vlog, the KL vlog. It's just in there.
It's a really cool haunted house. That was amazing. And it was my first time travelling overseas with Kyrie. It was his first time in a plane also.
Yes.
Yes, but we'll save the rest of the details for another day. Don't worry about it. We got it. Okay, so now we'll talk about. I need to say
yours. It's your part, brother. It's your part, brother. What is your favorite film?
That's a great question. I would say, I don't really like. I don't really have a good, good supernatural.
Which is your preferred one?
I guess still Conjuring as well. I would say Conjuring, but I like the Annabelle series the most. Because first of all, I mean, I've heard a lot about the real thing itself, how it's supposedly they're haunted. Then I look at the actual thing. It doesn't look scary as fuck.
It's literally just a ragdoll.
Yeah, it's just a little ants doll. Then I look at the film like, that one look a bit like cha-cha, but that one look a bit cha-cha, But yeah, I think I like the Annabelle series the most because it's just a doll, but the powers it has, the kind of shit that it stirs. It's a shit stirrer, okay, my favorite. But yeah, I like Conjuring universe a lot. The fact that it's all connected and they still somehow make the content relevant.
Cool shit.
Despite all the negative reviews, sometimes it's still thriving. People are still expecting like more films to happen. So I think that's my favorite, I guess. I don't really like any supernatural film. Not one that scared me yet. I even watched one of the Conjuring films in cinema, and even then I was just like, what the fuck?
Oh, I think what's that? The best one. So the best Conjuring series, right?
Oh, the first one.
First one? I was going to say the Nun 2.
Oh, the Nun 2.
Oh, it's the big review, the big review.
Nun 2 was about what? Oh yeah, Valak.
Yes, damn cool.
Oh, she returned. Okay. Yeah, that was cool. For me, I like the first one, the first Conjuring. Yeah, first Conjuring was quite cool also. Because it's like a bit of a slow build up also. Which is good lah. I don't know why some people don't like the fact that the first half is slow. It's called world building, my guy. Good lord. Now for our experience in filming a horror short film. Oh, that was terrible. Terrible.
It wasn't a very good. Okay, so for context, those who doesn't know, we shot like 3 in total, 3 short films.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So first one was our very first film. Like when we got together, and we were like, you know what?
God.
Let's shoot a film with only 2 manpower, and the 2 manpower is the
We
actor.
still are 2 manpower, by the way.
Yes. Yeah. Then the other 2 is basically shot in the KL trip lah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. But the first time though, damn rabas. Yeah. First of all, the space that we shot in was just a hotel room, and also another one was in a park. The hotel room was the absolute worst because you couldn't get good angles without showing the camera in like those reflections. The bathroom was the worst.
There's too many reflective surfaces.
In one of the shots, if y'all even like can notice it, there is a shot of our camera light in there. You can clearly see it right there. And we noticed it only in the post-production. We didn't notice it the first time. The first time we're like, oh, okay, this seems alright. Nope.
It's our copium when we edit. Literally our copium.
Copium like, you know what? This is fine.
Yeah,
this is fine. You know, it's our first time.
We watched it. We're like, oh shit, there's a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, I mean, even the dialogues I think could have been a lot more refined. But back then, I cannot write. I'm working on it. Okay.
Literally just started lah.
But I think the park one was still quite nice. That shot of us like walking out of the frame. That one was great. The park was, I think, easier to film because there's so much space. So much space to play around with.
With like 4 walls.
Yeah, that one was too constricted. Yeah, the hotel. Then our other 2 films. Wow. That one was shot in an apartment that we were staying in KL, Airbnb lah. Also, once again, some issues with spacing. Remember the dining table was too close to the sofa.
It wasn't as bad lah.
Yeah, it's not as bad as that stupid hotel.
We like planned this out more.
Yeah,
so we were more prepared. But we still had to make like last minute changes because like we realized like some things didn't work out. We're like, oh, you know what? Fuck it.
But I think nowadays we learn lah. Nowadays we go to the location and we scope it out first. Then at least we know how to plan. We know where the shots are supposed to be. I don't know when is gonna be the next horror short film or like whatever it is. We shot 1 episode of our series and it has never progressed since then. I don't know lah. Difficult.
The issue is time lah.
Time.
I'm just busy these few days.
Yes, this man is still in NS. What an L.
Serving NS.
L.
2 more months. 2 more months to
what do you know? May what?
This fella.
What?
He's an NS man. No, I'll see you on the other side soon.
Fuck you. Don't want to see you now. Don't want to see you now.
Yeah. So, okay, I mean, that's literally part of the reason why we decided to do this podcast. Cause 1, easier to film. 2, we can push out more content.
True.
So, we're hoping that the channel will have sort of like a consistent
upload schedule.
Yeah.
Where we are trying to, we will attempt to at least pump out at least 3 episodes a month. If we can even make it, like in that time frame. But yeah, hopefully this thing goes well and our views go up and our views. Please, we are very broke. Please help us. Please help us very much. Thank you very much. I am not earning. I am jobless and I suck dick. No, I don't suck dick. No.
What the
hell? No, I don't suck. I straight. I don't suck dick. Please. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to our very interesting segment. This was something that I thought of when I saw a YouTube video. Like, do you know those YouTube videos like what would you do in this scenario, that kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's where I got the idea from, and thanks to ChatGPT for giving me this scenario. I love you very much, even though I hate you sometimes.
Both of us couldn't think of anything, so we gave it to ChatGPT.
Yep. It came out with quite a solid idea. Okay, so this segment is called What Would You Do? I'm going to start by asking for Kaiwei's way of dealing with a certain scenario. So here's your scenario.
Yes.
You find yourself exploring Old Changi Hospital. You're like a filmmaker or like explorer, your usual thing.
Sure. Okay.
You are given a flashlight, an EMF detector, some rations, and a cross. You end up finding a room where you accidentally release a Japanese soldier's spirit, and he is very aggressive. And his aim, or at least he say in Japanese, but for some reason that's translated to Kaiwei. He aims to kill you by the end of the night. The doors are sealed shut. And the windows for some reason are unbreakable. Don't ask me why, they just are for plot.
Okay.
So for the audience, you all can also leave this comment in YouTube or like Instagram DMs if you wish.
Answer according.
Yeah.
What
if you are
would
interested
do?
in joining, please do leave us a comment. What would you do? Okay, so what would you do?
So I'm stuck in the room
Yeah, correct.
with all those items.
You're not stuck in the room, you're stuck in the hospital.
I see. So
Yeah.
the door still opens, but I cannot leave the hospital.
Yes, correct.
What will I do? I mean, naturally, what would everyone do? I'll just run.
But
I'll try to escape, but I mean, okay. First of all, priority is to survive. So I have a cross. I'll test the cross, see if it works. If it works, good for me. If it doesn't work, I'm screwed.
How do you work on a Japanese soldier though? It's a great
I
question.
have no clue.
Why if the Japanese go just come in front of you? I don't believe how.
I don't believe in Jesus Christ. It's like,
Okay.
oh shit.
Then how?
GG.
It was like, okay lor, GG
You know,
lor,
if,
L
it,
lor.
if it doesn't work, then I'll chuck the cross at him. It'll turn into a weapon. Then I'll run. Yeah, but if it doesn't work, so I'll chuck at him. I'll run. Then I'll try. Okay, I'll keep trying to find ways to exit. So, if it works, it works. But considering the situation, the scenario, I don't think I'll live alive. But I'm gonna struggle to the end. That's what I'll do.
Let's fight to the death.
Yeah.
If a cross doesn't work, just jump on him. Just say, like, I take you down with me.
Take me. Hit
No,
me.
you just actually, I don't know what I'll do. Think I would. Honestly, I think I would also chuck the cross. I would chuck the cross at the guy. Either that, or I believe in the power of God. I chuck the cross at the window.
But the window doesn't break.
Don't know, maybe power of God will make it break. I don't know, how would you survive? There's nothing in the hospital that can help you also.
Listening to the
I break a pipe.
considering the scenario, I don't think you can survive.
I break a pipe, then after that, whatever water comes out, I just treat it as holy water.
Unless
I purify it, holy water.
unless you're lucky enough, you find out
Why he's haunting
why
you.
he's haunting the place and what's bounding him, and you do a deal.
Oh no. Alright, you find his body, then you burn it, or like you just like purify it or
But
something.
how would you know? How
You put a cross on it. You try to find confirm there's something like keeping him in the area.
True.
He must have an anchor one. No anchor, I don't think he will be in there in the first place. I will assume there's an anchor and that there's a body. I'll dig up said body. I'll put a cross on it.
But you chuck the cross at the window.
Ah shit, man. Can I take back? Okay, if I still had the cross, I would just put the cross on the body. Or if that doesn't work, then I don't know. I'll find a way to burn the body. Hospital got a few canister.
There's a
Never mind, just make something
there's
blow
a
up in there
there's an
lah.
incinerator in there but it's a abandoned hospital, right?
Yeah, I don't think the
Yeah,
incinerator
I
works.
don't think it works anymore.
Never mind, jumpstart. I'm an engineer. I will figure it out. I will figure it out.
Okay, cool.
Indeed.
Quite sure we literally always on the same wave point, so I'm quite sure we'll do exactly the same.
What if we were stuck together? Then how?
Oh, bro, then I wouldn't be. The person who should be scared is not us, bro. The person who should be
the
scared
ghost.
is the ghost.
I'll chase the fucker along with you. I'll chase the fucker with a cross. One
like,
cross
"You
not
gonna
enough.
kill me?"
Two cross, lie.
You gonna kill me? No, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, you want to kill me, eh? Okay. Wow.
Excellent.
No, I think I'll just throw you to the ghost and I'll just burn your
What
body.
the hell?
Don't judge me. But anyways, since this is the final segment, Kaiwei, any closing comments do you have to say?
Closing comments. Okay lah. Since this is about supernatural, just whether you believe or not, whether you want to listen or not, up to you. I will leave a few advice. Don't kacau things, don't disturb things that shouldn't be disturbed. You see a random thing on the floor, don't pick up. If it's like supernatural related lah. Don't point at it. Don't acknowledge his presence. And yeah, just basically don't disturb it lah.
Basically, don't touch what doesn't belong to your body, understand? And don't touch a cuckoo bird in public also.
Aiyo.
Don't like that,
Aiyo.
touch cuckoo bird in public, GG. Someone's
How about?
boom. Don't touch a cuckoo bird.
Jesus.
That's my closing comments.
Oh my days.
Anyways, we have reached the end of the podcast. Thank you for joining us on the first episode. We try our best to like make it as engaging as possible.
Yes.
It's our first time, give us chan a bit.
We're trying.
And also this setup is a bit messy, you know.
Oh, it's horrendous.
We
on-
spent 1 hour to set up the whole thing.
on camera now, right? You see, it's like wow, it's set up so nicely. Okay, you know what? Just for this podcast.
Lie. Please pan the camera to all of this. How garbage.
I don't think you can hear me or not, but okay, let me zoom out. Look at how fucking messy this place is. Jesus. It's messy as hell. It's crazy.
I never touch my cuckoo bird. Anyhow,
I think the camera's still fucked up. But
What, mine?
oh, actually no, it's still in front.
I am. I still am.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's a mess.
it's a mess. If you do appreciate the kind of humor that we have here, do subscribe to our Instagram, and also if you're listening on Spotify or YouTube, do sub to us also.
Yep.
If you want to see the content that's on our YouTube, you'll find in our bio.
Yep.
You can find our vlog in KL and a few short films that we did, the one that we just mentioned just now.
Watch it.
Yes, watch it even though it's
Okay,
shit.
one last question
Yeah.
before we cut this. We cut this stream.
What? What's your question?
The next podcast.
Okay.
Jacket on or jacket off? Jack on or jack off?
I slap you then you know. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch my
Jacket on.
Okay.
Jack off.
Bye
Ayo.
bye.
Wait.
Bye bye.
Before bye.
Ayo.
Forgot what I was about to say.
Oh my goodness.
Wait. Announce what the next podcast content is gonna be about also.
I have no idea.
Fuck me.
I have no idea what the next one is.
Let me think about it. If I'm not wrong, wasn't it education?
Yes, we're gonna talk about.
Yes, we're gonna talk about shit teachers.
We're gonna talk about our point of views of
Shit
the
teachers.
education system in Singapore, lah.
Yes, Kyrie has a very strong opinion about someone. I will mention it later.
I am a victim of. No, I'm a victim of.
No, don't.
Jesus. It's horrendous, but okay,
Yes.
lah. You will find out what I mean in the next podcast. Shall we cut it?
Yes, bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.